Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome to our live room. If you can hear me clearly, please type good to go in the dialogue. If you can hear me clearly, please type good to go in the dialogue. Okay? Okay. So now our live room will officially start. Firstly, I'd like to welcome everyone to come into our live broadcast room. This is Evelyn Huang from Xingyi Polish Machine Company Limited. It's my great honor to be here to host this event. As a member of Xingyi, I have never stopped to strive for the company's mission, which is enabling the global floor laborers to work healthily and happily. I'm sure our vision is to build a leading brand of global self-propelled floor equipment and become an industrial benchmark. This is my routine and, of course, my dream. Today, we have a lot of like-minded partners, our customers, our collaborators, and our colleagues, of course. And allow me to briefly introduce the Xingyi Group. So, Xingyi Polish Machine Company Limited started in 1999. We were just a very small manufacturer at the very beginning. But now we have become a supplier on floor grinding, polishing floor, and service preparation field with rotary floor machine, planetary floor grinding, polish machine, burnisher, scarifier, shoot blast machine, and so on. We have 3 different brands. As you can see, Xingyi, Conglory, and High-Tech brand. Xingyi is a 22-year-old manufacturer focusing on floor grinding. High-Tech grinding is a representative of intelligent products. And Conglory is a system provider on service preparation field. So as you can see, we have grown into a very, very big family. We serve customers for 10,000 companies and, of course, more than 38 partners all over the world. In the current global economic downturn, why can we still endure and become better and better? This is due to our continuous innovation and our courage to break through. We are not satisfied with our current achievements and keep motivating. Today we bring you the new commemorative product HTG 820RC. What's so special about this product? I'm sure that everyone in our room is now very looking forward to it. So, it's very lucky that we have Carrie Zhou, Director of our Foreign Trade Department, an absolute expert on this product, to make a detailed explanation of this new product for us. So now, let's welcome Mr. Zhou together.
Hi everybody, I'm Carrie. I'm so excited to stand out here to introduce our anniversary edition machine. It's 820RC. Before I introduce this machine, I think you have an impression already. You can find this machine with an iconic stainless water tank. It's 20 liters. It's same with other HTG series machine. And a little bit red color around the machine at the top of the motor and the decoration here. It's the same color with Xingyi. Also, it's a Xingyi color. And you also can find this machine with a steel gearbox cover and with a very simple sealing system with a vehicle and a rubber-based tape sealing system to provide good operation. This a total impression given to you on the photo side. And also the machine's body is made of a very strong steel and thickness steel plate by reading. For this gearbox, we use our traditional gearbox. We made it 5 years ago. During these 5 years, this gearbox has equipped on the more than 2,000 machine made by Xingyi. So it's a very stronger and very stable gearbox. On this gearbox, you can find we have any unique technology on the gearbox. First is we use a special, we call it quick labor system. It means the cooling air could recycle from the upper side and bottom of the gearbox have a very good recycle to keep the cooling of the gearbox. Another way, we also use a magnetic cleaning system. It means some dirty parts will be cleaned during the recycle of the air, keeps the air to cleaning forever. And in the gearbox, we also use our 2-in-1 casting technology. It means the body of a gearbox made by aluminum alloy and the support for the gearbox. For the bearing system, we use steel, made in steel. We're casting it together. This technology all belongs to Xingyi. So you can get a very good gearbox in steel with this machine. So this first impression of this machine. And I think when you choose a grinding machine, first, what's your first to think is a planetary machine first. We have a planetary rotation on the gearbox. And this machine, all gearbox driven. It means no any build and any change. So it also means very low maintenance for this machine, for the gearbox. And another way is this machine has a very friendly design with a very short body and looks is very easy to operate. And next impression about this machine is when you choose it, what you care about most. First is the width of the machine. This machine has a working width is 820 millimeter. It means 32 inch, and the motor is 18.5 kilowatt. It's 25 horsepower. So when you read this date, you know normally this kind of size machine with 11 kilowatt or 15 kilowatt motor, but this one has the most stronger, more powerful motor. It means its productivity, its performance is up about 20% than a normal same size machine. And another one is we will take care about the motor, size of the machine, and weight. For this machine, its weight is about 620 kilogram. It's about 1,330 pounds. It's heavy, but we have a lot of way to change the pressure on the grinding tools. So this is the first impression of the machine. So you know the power of the machine, you know the width of the machine, you know the weight of the machine. But whether it's easy to operation, So on this machine, we provide two pins of operation. One is the menu, operate machine by menu. Another operation wise, so we also can use a remote control. So you can very easy to switch it between the remote control and operate by menu. I will introduce it later. So, you know, when you use the manual system, it's a heavy work. I mean, working is very hard. So it's why we introduce a control system to you. When you use a control system, first, you reduce, you're far away from the heart when you operate the machine by hand. Anyway, the machine will have a vibration and you need to have a sideways force. So you need to handle it. So during a long time, your arm, your bank will be held by the vibration and sideways force. But when you use the remote control system, you stand away the machine, you can check the result and the tracking of the machine. It's very easy. So another benefit from the remote control, it means when you set up the RPM, when you set up the traverse speed, you can get a unique result with a different operation. And another way is when you use a remote control system, you can very easy to get a unique result, and it's relaxed. You needn't to push it all day. That's why. But anyway, we provide the manual operation because for some small area, for some surface, you have a special requirement. You need to grind it and polish it very carefully. Normally, as a craftsman, they like to use by manual styler. This is our the 820 RC machine, and when we decided to build this anniversary edition machine, we collect some suggestion, some good idea from our value user. This time we put this suggestion, this advice in this machine. We can show you some special design. For example, here is our actual weight, additional weight. So for additional weight, we have a 3 position. It's front position, it gives more pressure on the grinding tools. And it's a middle position, it's very easy to handle it. It's a middle position. So it's a balanced weight, and also it's a position for transportation. And another one is the back of the machine. So you can get a light price for the grinding tools. There's a 3 position of the actual additional weight system. And every one, we have 35 kilogram. This weight system, and another one you can find is our tools plate. For tools plate, we have a flexible choice for you. You can install our standard plate tools plate, and you can install 3 pieces of tools or 6 pieces of tools. Means you can get a different pressure on the grinding tools. So for operation, when grinding the surface, the surface maybe it's soft, maybe it's hard, maybe it's concrete, maybe it's terrazzo. So you need a different pressure on the grinding tools. You can adjust by here by the additional weight system, and you can choose the different different pieces of the tools. Another one is you can find on the machine we have a LED light. In the front of the machine we have two LED lights, and at the back of the machine at here. We also have a square LED at here. As in the front of the machine and the back of the machine, we also have LED lights. It's very easy. You can check the track of the machine, and you also can check the result of your grinding operate. It's good or not. So it's very friendly for the operation. Another way is we also have flexible tools, ladle system, weight system, and when you operate the machine, you find here we also have a master spray system. You can adjust the strength and rise of the water from the water tank. It means first you can reduce the movement of the dust in the air on your traction line. Another option is you can cool the surface at once, so your tools will have a long life than others. That's our master spray system here. This all fraction we collect from our value user and give our some advice. We are building this machine. So operation system is the heart of this machine. Now this machine is this our screen display right here. So when you use the machine by menu, you can find it's very easy to read it. You have a shortcut button here. You can read the details of the motor. You can read the details of the driving system, and field information here. It's very easy to operate, to read it, give you a very clear indicate during your operation. So when you use the menu system, you also have I forgot something. You can find this machine have a very stronger lever and a nice designed handle. This handle have a O shape, so it's very easy when you connect the dust collector here, collector hose here, connector. You can keep the hose from here and together with the cable. So it's easy when you operate the machine by hand. And another way is our different position. This one and the front of the machine, and another one you can find. Also, this handle has a 360 degree. You can adjust it. I will show later. So it's a minimal size for transportation, and you also can use this position when you use the remote control. Okay. I will show you the handle. It's a power unlock pen here, so this handle can make a rotation at different degree. So it's very easy for you to operate the machine by manual. And because this stronger hand lever here, so also have a function to balance the weight of the machine. It's easy to tighten it up. I will show you later. It's very easy to tighten it up when you change the tools. About the handle lever, I don't know whether somebody have questions. Okay, if not any questions, we will come to our head of the machine, the control system. I just have a brief introduce of the indicator when you use it by manual. And about this is our remote control system. I can show you. This control system is developed by Xingyi, and it's very easy to operate. You can read it with here. It's motor speed. You can adjust the motor speed. It's walking speed, means travel speed of the machine. And this for the Mr. Supply is for the direction of the grinding rotation. And this one, you can adjust you can balance the travel speed of the driver wheel. And this one is the joystick. It's very easy. It's forward, backward, turn left, turn right. So you will ask me, oh, it's a normal one. Everybody have this one. But in fact, it's different. You can find it here. Oh, I forgot. I will connect it. It's how right turn, and how another side have another left turn. What's this? When you push it, the machine will make a one-turn U-turning system. When you grinding the floor, the machine will go straight and to the wall. You want to make a U-turn and let the machine come back. It's very easy. When you use a manual, it's difficult. You push the machine here and you turn left and turn back and make a turn. But when you use a remote control system developed by Xingyi, it's very easy. We have a one button, like a U-turn system. You only press it, the machine will make a U-turn automatically. We will show you later. So here I will connect with remote control. Here is the switch. You open it. Your front, the light here will begin to flash. Now, you also can find the machine, the green light is flash also. Just put the start. Now, machine has connect, and you can adjust the working speed. Oh, okay. Okay, we can try. So you can find the machine is moving. It's go straight, back. Later, our engineer will show you more function in details. Okay. LED light. Okay, everybody, what's the difference about this control system with others? We use two technology on the control box. First of one is our flexible driven system. What that means? It means when you operate the machine by the joystick, microtrain, he can calculate automatically your speed, your power, your strength of the hand, and calculate the value of the training. That's one. Another one is we call it open sourcing programmer. What's the open sourcing programmer? It means if you are operator of other brands, you have used to use other brands' control box, remote control. You have a habit. When you push forward, maybe you feel, oh, your machine is action is so slow. So we have an OS programmer, means you can change the data during the screen. So it means you can change the strength, change the feeling of this joystick. So it's very easy for you if it's your first time to use a remote control system. Okay, that's all I introduce about this machine today. And by the way, our machine now have a 4-phase plate. It's a planetary gearbox with 4 heads. We also provide 3 heads machine. This is our grinding machine. And today I also want to introduce our dust collector. This is a new dust collector together developed by Xingyi. This collector is very suitable for the middle-size grinding machine and big-size grinding machine. You can find that this first stage of the clean is a cyclone system. So the dust comes from the house and come into here and separate by cyclone. So most of the dust will drop down into the collector tank here, and a little bit dust will come into the second stage. This stage you can find is a HEPA filter inside. We have a HEPA filter, HEPA 13 filter in this separate tank. So about more than 80% dust will be collected first in this tank, and less than 20% will come into the cartridge cleaning system. And it's cleaned by manual. So when the pressure is low down to some level, we have a light here and give you information that you need to clean the filter. So this a very simple machine and with a HEPA system. By the way, you can find we have a very nice design of the coupling. This coupling have 2 operations. This for the 3-inch house, we can connect with our grinding machine. And if your machine is with a smaller house, it's very easy. The only change is about the side of the copper. We have 2 connectors. This one is for the 3-inch house. and this one is for the 2-inch house. It's very easy. You only need to put it out and put your 2-inch house here. So this coupling is very good design. Okay, I will. Any question? Somebody have any question? Scalpel working in a die. Okay, what's a scalpel working in a die? It's based on the hardness and it's a soft or hardness concrete and which kind of tools your choice. Anyway, this machine have a very heavy pressure on the surface, and you can adjust it by the weight in front of the machine or back of the machine, and you also can adjust the number of the tools. Normally, I have to say normally, it's about 100 to 150 square meter per day from grinding to the high gloss polish. It means 100 to 140 from grinder to high gloss polish. So I will pass on the remote control system to our engineer. He will show everybody how to operate the machine and what's the result you can check. Okay, Tony. I wrote it.
Let's welcome our customer service manager, Tony. He will show us the detailed processing and the function of this machine. Let's welcome.
Hi guys.
太好了，
不可能，
明大我看一下你就知道了，真的。
我好多话不同的从。
有在问这个机器是自动的，然后为什么
那不用，没关系。
不带是吗？不带，那你给他解说。试试这个。
Hi guys, are you with us now? Okay, so we are adjusting this machine and then we can show you some details. 这边。So as you can see, this is the plenary, and we can adjust the way that it turns.
Clockwise. Okay. Hi guys, this is the planetary gearbox. We can turn it clockwise and counterclockwise Okay, very easy. The smooth grinding, the smooth turning, we showed very detailed in the force of the gearbox. Shows the very precise machining of the gearbox. Okay, and I would like ask my colleague to introduce more about the panel electric gearbox.
As you can see that there's 4 plates in this disc, and we can easily turn it in the same direction or the opposite direction. And this one is very convenient for our users. We can change the abrasives according to our customers' needs. For example, let's show you some products that we have.
OK， 这个先生。
So these are various kinds of the abrasives, and according to our
螺丝刀没有螺丝刀，搞错。
I'm back. So for the different concrete, we use different tools. The tools have a different color, means the hardness of the matrix is different. The softer bicycle or hardened bicycle, and have a different grade inside the bond. Our machine can institute a different style of the abrasive. For example, it's our standard abrasive, and with a different shape. It means when you mix different concrete, different overlayer, you use a different shape of the abrasive. We will give you more details from you can check from our website. And when you remove the coating, you can use the PCD tools. And step by step, we also can use our resin pad. And especially, maybe you have your supply of the abrasive tools. For example, you have somebody's abrasive you are satisfied. We also can provide the flexible shoes for different abrasive, different from the different brands. This one, and when you install you can change into another kind of abrasive. 装反了，是啊，我装反了，我知道我装反了。Okay, thank you. Just like this one. And you can lock it very easy. And we also can provide flexible plate to install different abrasive. And for example, we also have the plate for with the vehicle, so you can use different paint to get the different result. So anyway, this machine is very flexible for different application. Yeah, so Tony, show how to operate it. 还有一个，神奇，这个。So you can, it's very easy. It's a simple design for the floating cylinder. It means a very low maintenance cost. Oh, by the way, this machine have a battery system, battery driver. So you need to connect with the power. You can move the machine. It's a very good design. So it means now power. You also can transfer machine from here to there, and sloper, everything. Driven by battery. So we can take a look at our remote control. On the left hand, you can check the RPM is 1100 something, and total running time is 2 hours, and the moving speed is 0.3 meter per minute. No. So you can find the operator can go around the machine to check the surface of the cylinder, it's okay or not. how about the result of the polish? So that's why we use the remote control system.
一键掉头，这个介绍的我开始一键掉头。
So I have introduced, we have a button here, it's like a U-turn one click. I will show to you. Now, the machine began to turn right first and goes straight a little bit distance. Then turn back. You know what that means? It's a machine go from this way to here and have a 90-degree turning, go a distance and turn back to this side. So we also have a preset carriage wise from the first pass to the second pass. This can adjust. Normally it's about 50 cm.
我准备一下自学习演示。
摇摆一下，
摇摆。
摇摆一下。
我学习一下，摇摆一下。好，摇摆。
Okay, Tony will show you that's swing rocking. Swing rocking means they will control the grinding head from side to side. Like when you grind the surface by manual, you always you need the grinder from side to side and go forward. You can take a look. And you also can control the distance from side to side.啊，自学习好了，啥意思呢？
我来个自学习的演示。
自学习，这都能听见的哦。Sorry, in Chinese, they talk about Tony about another faction in the next. But he will show you. I have no idea. This spray, whether we have water in the tank? No.
Water spray, okay.
Well,没水了 No water. Hello. There are nothing to do. So you can bend the machine, go straight in here and make a U-turn here. There. And they have nothing to do. I guess the machine will stop right here.
Stop here.
Oh, yeah, I stop up here. And turn, and go back, and make a U-turn. So you can find during these actions, the machine render the flow automatic. Nobody touch anything.它会往这哪边？Okay, from here. Wow. 为什么走偏了？给摆正，准备结束。
如果说
需要
价格就不用讲了。
还有什么？下一个。
你就上去说就好了，他转他那个是，你就直接上去说就好了。你就去说就好了。
I'm sure that you are all very impressed by SDG 820RC. Remember this, we will have live shows every day. Please keep posted. And for our old customers, you guys know that we have an annual event called Dust Free Month, right? In this event, we will give a lot of benefits for our customers, and you can also join our club named LCG, Legal of Grand Craftsmen. If you guys have other questions, you can